Hey everybody, welcome to
Hello.
Pop's Reaction with me, BP1 and BP2.
Here we are.
We're here to try and understand some American phrases. Apparently there's 15 American phrases here that totally confuse us Brits.
Yes.
We do get
Central
confused
Intelligence Agency will be in there, won't it?
quite frequently. This is by Eat, Sleep, Dream English YouTube channel.
Okay.
Shout out to them
for
putting the video together, and obviously we can see whether these phrases are something we know about or we don't know about.
Okay.
So,
any ideas? Any guesses? What totally confuses you?
Quite a lot.
Yeah. Anything that says "hold this way up," you're not quite sure, are you?
No, it's
all right then, mate. Let's get into it. See if we know them. If we do, fragile rock. Let's see if we are confused or not.
No, let's go. Let's have a look.
Welcome to a very special video because today I'm joined by my friend Jess. Hey Jess, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. Jess is from America, but she also has a channel here in London.
The whole of it?
Love and London. Do you want to quickly tell us a bit about Love and London?
Yeah, so we make videos for people who are coming to visit London. So we tell everyone how you can take the tube and
well, there you go.
You should go to
if I go to London
before you come here, and we specialize in things that are a bit off the beaten path. We're always trying to talk about cool restaurants and independent shops.
Stonehenge. That's off the beaten path, isn't it?
Worth checking out, guys. Now, Jess is from which part of America are you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay. So I've brought her in to help me because there are 15 American phrases that I don't understand, and most Brits don't understand. And I thought maybe Jess could help us translate.
Ooh, okay.
So the first one I have is Monday morning quarterback.
Yeah.
So,
we know this one.
We did do this one, didn't we?
We did do this one.
Don't ask me more than that because I don't actually know what it means beyond that.
Monday morning quarterback. Refresh my memory. Hang on.
Gives
their opinion. That's right.
When it's already happened.
The game's on the Sunday night. Monday morning, everybody's got an opinion about it.
Yeah, got an opinion on it.
Quarterback is a position in American football, and they're the one that dictates what to do. I think they tell everyone.
Monday morning quarterback. That's right.
So I guess it's that, but you're doing it in a different context.
Yeah.
Quite a long thing, though, isn't it?
The game's already over. So
yeah. Monday morning quarterback.
If you're playing,
yeah.
People are watching, or they have watched a football game here, and then people are at the pub and they're like, "Oh, you should have gone that way and should have did this and did that one." It's like, well, that's not really that helpful, is it?
Monday morning coach, isn't it?
So to Monday morning quarterback something is actually a really annoying thing to do. Aha. Okay. We
don't. An annoying person.
Okay. Excellent. Next one.
Yeah.
For your buck.
I mean, what do we call it?
Is slang for dollar.
Yes.
Backroom coach or something, isn't it? I don't know. Backseat coach.
So
bang for your buck. Okay.
Bang for your buck.
Getting the most value. Yeah.
Okay.
Do that one.
Getting value for your money.
I might say like this flat is good bang for your buck.
Yep. It means I'm paying
good value for money.
A good price.
Yeah, get it. Good value for money. Bang for your buck.
Right, nice. Okay, this is a classic.
Getting the most for your money.
I've never really understood.
Knew that one.
To plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth. We did this one.
So
did we?
The fifth is
yeah.
in the Constitution.
Plead the fifth.
This is really
you can't say anything that will. You can
where you
refuse to comment, so you don't.
Stay silent. So
right, yeah.
Fifth, which means you actually don't have to answer any questions. And this is in various different.
That's right. Yeah. So if you.
So people will say like. If I ask you a question and you like sheepishly don't want to answer it, you'll be like, I plead the fifth.
Okay, so we can use it in just like a really informal context.
In a
so
informal,
like a teenager, if your mum was like, where have you been? You could just be like, I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I probably did that when I was a kid.
How funny.
Nice. Okay, that's a really cool phrase. I like that one.
Don't incriminate yourself.
He pleads the fifth. All right.
I've heard a few times, John Hancock. What is a John Hancock?
Yeah.
Who is John?
John Hancock.
So John Hancock, again,
do you know that one?
Going into my history knowledge. So he was
John Hancock.
one of the founding fathers, if I remember correctly, of the United States of America. And when you say John Hancock, it's slang for signature because I think he was potentially the first person to sign the Constitution.
Okay.
When the U.S.
Can I get your John Hancock?
Yeah.
Well.
John Hancock, it means
you're not getting your hand anywhere near my. Anyway.
To me, it sounds
written signature
for something else. But
yeah, exactly. Us Brits.
That's exactly where we would have taken it, wasn't it?
Okay, John Hancock. A great question for you. A New York minute.
Right.
New York minute.
Yeah, so New York, everyone knows it's hustle
New York
bustle,
minute.
everything is going so fast, so when you say something happened in a New York minute, it just means very, very quickly,
Very, very
basically
fast.
in a
Okay.
moment, just flashes before.
Quick fast.
Very sure.
Okay, because everything is
Quick space of
so
time,
quickly.
New York minute.
Yeah.
Within a New York minute is
So
over like
maybe,
that.
would you say, for example, like, how far is the pub from here? Oh, it'll take you a New York minute to get there.
Yeah, and it would mean like it's basically across the road.
Okay.
Really
So
quick.
not
Gotcha.
far at all.
Right.
Gotcha.
Do you have other minutes? Is there a Texan minute? Is there like a Boston minute?
California
Not
minute
that
where
I
it just
know
takes
of, but I would
forever.
say if
'Cause,
there
like,
was,
man,
it'd
we're just
definitely
so
be something
relaxed.
down south that it would be the opposite because everything's much slower down south, like
like-
Texas, Florida.
Like a Louisiana minute.
Yeah,
Would
exactly.
be like a really
Yeah.
slow,
Yeah.
chilled minute. I like the sound of that. Yeah, this is one again
Fair
I've never really
play.
understood. At college or university,
Okay.
you would say, you have different years. So like sophomore is a
Oh yeah, well we did this one as well, didn't we? Yeah.
No.
Freshman.
Yes, we
Well,
did.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
your
I've got a
memory's-
short.
So
Yeah, I've got a
most
bad
Your memory
memory.
is shocking. We did
universities, you go
sophomore
for
and
4 years,
freshman.
depending on
I think
what
I got
you're doing,
them
but
mixed
most will
up,
take 4
but
years.
yeah,
And then
sophomore and
so
freshman.
If you're a freshman, that means you're in the first year. Then
Alright.
there's
Fresh meat.
sophomore, which is second year, junior's third year, and then your final year is your senior year.
Senior.
So you have a specific name for each year.
The thing
Okay.
is, if
So
I'm
freshman,
not
I guess we
using
put
it, my
freshman,
brain
we have that.
flushes,
But then
does
we
like a
don't-
flush
Ejects it.
DNS.
So we don't
It's
have
like, yeah,
second
Just
year.
go.
got to remove
And you don't
stuff
have
to
anything
allow
for the
more
last
in.
one even?
It's very tightly packed
Well,
in
just
there.
remove stuff.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Don't
It's like
let
a
it
New
burn.
York minute
And
in
obviously,
there.
Once you've graduated, you are a grad, so you have like full post grad.
Yeah, but we did this one as well.
But yeah, the sophomore one, I've never understood that ever.
Yeah.
Sophomore. Okay.
Second
It's
year.
very
Fair
in the
play.
US. You always call each other by that. You would never ever say I'm in my
I'm a
second year or
sophomore.
my third year. You'd always say I'm a sophomore, and it's also a little bit of an identifying factor where it's like, oh my god, we're all sophomores, cool, or like we're all freshmen, and like, oh my god, cool, you're freshmen, that's so cute, like we're seniors, and it's constantly used.
Is it reduced down? It's sort of a freshie. Are you a freshie or anything like that, or is it like a?
Freshers.
We have
Not that I
freshers,
remember,
don't
It's
we?
been a long time
Yeah.
since I've been at university,
been a
so
while.
maybe someone will chime in the comments.
Yeah,
Freshers
yeah,
is
yeah.
normally sort of a
Nice.
meet and greet,
Okay.
isn't it, for new
To knock
students.
on wood. Now I heard this phrase the first ever time I heard it.
Knock
was,
on wood.
A band, who I'm blanking on now, but they're
We have
they're the song
Touchwood.
called Every time I knock on wood. Da-da-da-da,
Gonna
something else.
knock on
Oh,
wood.
what?
Is that one?
So what does it mean? Translate it for me.
Knock
That's
on.
funny because I feel like I've heard that my entire life. Basically, it means to you don't want to jinx something. So if you're like,
Oh, knock on
I'll be
wood.
getting
Touch
a
wood.
promotion
We
next
say touch
week,
wood.
We say
and
touch
then
wood, yeah.
hopefully, And then you go like,
Touch
knock
wood.
on wood, and then you're supposed to
Yep.
go find a piece of wood, and you go knock, knock, knock. And it's like, I don't want to jinx it, so hopefully it's still happening.
Oh, it's like for luck.
Yeah.
Ah.
Kind of for luck. It's maybe
Come on,
not
mate,
luck-
catch
no,
up. Yeah, come on.
not
We say-
quite luck.
we
It's
say
just
touch
that
wood
you,
over
like,
here.
Don't want to jinx something.
Normally do
So
that, don't
if
it?
you're talking
Touch
about
wood.
it,
Yeah,
like,
touch wood.
I've never been in a
Hope it
car
all goes
accident
well.
before.
Ooh, touch
Knock on
wood.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so that translates for us as like to touch wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got there. He got there.
Yeah.
Well done.
Makes total sense to me. Another phrase, for the birds.
Oh, we have done
This one
one.
is a nice
Def-
one as
I do
well.
remember for the birds.
He's coming back
I
now.
didn't get the reference. I didn't. What does it mean?
Yeah, I've
For the
not heard
birds.
this one too many times. I've never used it, but it basically means that it's like pointless or useless. So you could say like,
Bit like
this,
my brain sometimes, for the
seminar
birds.
is
This
for
one's
the
for the
birds.
birds. This.
This
Heck
one.
away.
You're
I'm
not
pleading the
the-
fifth.
Otherwise. Okay, so just useless, like no point in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd love to know if anyone knows the sort of the etymology of that, why this phrase exists. Let us know in the comments below. Okay, our
I
next
don't
one,
bother.
we're rattling through these. To be
joking.
behind the 8 ball.
Behind the 8 ball.
Have
we done
we
this
done
one?
that one? Behind the 8
Yeah.
From pool,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Means you're
black
snookered,
ball, I
innit?
think it is.
Snookered,
Yeah.
mate.
Oh,
The last
snookered,
one you want to
innit?
get in when you're playing pool.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pool pro here. So again, this one I've not really heard that much, but basically it means that because if you in pool, if you're behind the 8 ball, you're at a disadvantage because you don't want to knock the 8 ball.
Because you're snookered,
of various
as we would
reasons, and you
say.
don't want it to go in the hole. So
Right.
that saying basically means that you're at a disadvantage and you don't want to do that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. So,
Snookered.
maybe if I'm training for a race, and maybe like I haven't been training as long as some other people, then I could say like I'm a bit behind the 8 ball compared to these guys.
I think it would be.
You need to
that
catch up.
might work, but I think it's more of that you would say like.
You're in a sticky situation.
I sprained my ankle,
Yeah.
so now I'm behind the 8 ball.
Okay, makes sense.
You and
another
snookered,
one,
mate.
The whole 9
Oh,
yards. This one rings a bell.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
I've heard this.
I've heard it.
But I don't know if I've
Yep.
used it in a very long time. I have been here for 10 years.
Give me the whole 9
sometimes,
yards.
Like I forget.
Does it give me everything?
A lot of the isms.
Yeah, take the lot. Yeah, take the whole 9 yards.
Take the whole 9 yards.
So
Give me
the whole
everything.
9 yards basically means like everything. So
Fullest extent, yeah. Give
I'll
me
say
everything.
Yeah.
sometimes, so we like got this, and this. Like, yeah, we did everything. We did the whole 9 yards, or got the whole 9 yards, and just like kind of means like we did it all.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'm thinking like at Christmas time, houses. Some people like to decorate their houses. Then there's one house that's just like lit up, just decorations everywhere. It's the
My
whole
house.
right?
Yep. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
He goes the old
Right, so-
55
we've got
yards. He
your,
does.
This one,
Broil, yeah.
Broil.
I've heard this word, and
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, we've done
we've got the
broil.
word boil,
Yeah.
but not broil.
Yeah. So this
It's
was
exactly the same.
actually confused me for until recently because I would talk to my parents about things I would be making here and using recipes here, and they would be like, grill, like you don't have a grill, and I'd be like, no, there's like the grill setting on the oven, and I use that, and my parents were like, I don't get what that means, but broil is the same thing as grill here.
Okay.
And so it's a setting.
Right, grill,
and
yeah.
an oven there as well.
Yeah, the way you
Yeah.
described it earlier, it's like
So when it
Broil
says
it up.
broil your
yeah.
bread for
The
10 minutes doesn't mean
zigzag
put it in
line
the
at the
boiler.
top.
Oh,
Boil it
yes,
up.
grill, right,
Yeah,
right.
Grill it.
Boiling water.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to
Grill it.
boil this chicken rather than grill this chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to do y'all. Can you do y'all?
Yeah.
Because that's
We get loads of those y'alls, don't we, in our
We
emails
get lots
and
of
comments.
And I
In fact,
kind of
give us a y'all
understand it, but
in
Right
the
now.
comments.
use it.
Y'all.
So, I mean, y'all is just short for you all. And
Brilliant.
Hey, y'all.
Just
anytime
shorten
you
it.
wanna
Shorten it
say
right down as
hey,
much as
y'all,
possible.
instead of
Hey,
hey,
y'all.
Y'all.
I guess we don't really say you all as much.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, but it's a cool
Very,
one, though,
very
isn't it? It's a
common.
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
one.
it works. Hey,
It's
y'all.
part of the US,
Okay.
and it's like you just hear it all the time, and it's kind of
When we did that
if I ever go to the south
Southern
of the
ladies
US,
thing, I mean, they
people
were
always say it,
just the
That's
way
right.
that they
in my
just
head, and then I'll
let everything roll
start saying it,
anyway.
I'm
It's
like, no,
brilliant.
I'm from New York. I live in London. I'm not allowed to say it.
Oh, really? So, like,
Yeah.
someone from New York just wouldn't say y'all?
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a southern thing.
Very southern.
but it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
charming too.
I think so.
Yeah.
You've said it, but you've definitely said it. Or do you even put it in messages sometimes? Like, hey, yo.
Maybe, yeah,
Let's all
yeah,
go to
yeah,
the pub or
yeah.
whatever.
To be fair, I think like people will do it like for fun if they're not from the South, and just kind of to instead of being like hey or something like that, it's like hey y'all.
Yeah. But I think there are definitely those words where you feel like you're being quite playful. And
We
you're
do
not
that.
necessarily from that
Yeah.
region or
Regions, like-
whatever. Like, there's a few Scottish words I use.
I'll say
where
bath.
It's like, okay.
Hey up.
But it's fun.
Some
to
people
like,
say bath.
wee for small, right?
Yeah.
Like, I have a wee bit. And it's
I'm
like,
having a
it's
bath.
just a fun, it's almost entertaining.
I'm
I'll do.
Having a bath.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll
All right,
do
I
instead
think
of how are you,
that's
innit?
everything.
Yeah.
I think we've done a lot. Jess, thank you so
Okay.
much.
There you go. I was cool.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we did sort of a few videos.
We
didn't
cover,
where we
yeah,
sort of-
yeah, we did cover some of those.
I think
Wasn't
we
sure.
used Lost in the Ponds references as well. He did quite a deep dive on the differences. I just quickly had a look for the birds. The phrase was coined in the US military during World War II. The original phrase included a swear word talking about birds pecking at horse manure for seeds for the birds. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, horse manure.
meaningless. Yeah, you're just pecking it.
Yeah, what a load of. All right,
Yeah.
brilliant. There you go.
There you go. Then that bit of fun.
Yeah, it's always good to delve back into the sayings. If there's any more out that you think that we might not know, do let us know. But we do like to find out some weird stuff that's going on.
If you sort of squint a bit, he looks a bit like Harry Potter with a beard.
Harry Potter, you think? You ought to put some glasses on. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
There you go.
An older
Daniel
version
Radcliffe.
there. All right, yeah, shout out to the Eat, Sleep, Dream English. Thank you very much for doing your videos. We'll get back to it. Until tomorrow, we'll be back
All right.
with another reaction for everybody
Knock
out
on wood. Knock on wood, mate.
there. Touch wood, we will be. Touch wood.
And all you Monday morning quarterbacks out there, get in the comments.
Yeah. So thanks y'all for joining. And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye from
I'm
me.
pleading the fifth over here, mate.